Hey everybody, Karen from Master Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So we are having another conversation with the Lead Team Collective regarding your questions. If you ever have questions, you can leave them in this video, any video that you're watching, and we'll pull them from time to time and do community questions like we're doing today. So we have a variety of topics. And so this one, let me see, what do we have here? So we have questions about spirit guides and guardian angels, their function as our teachers, and so this is interesting, the delicate ethical questions surrounding pet care and the spiritual harmony of euthanasia for a suffering pet. So that will be interesting. We have done a session on pets before, and I will go ahead at the end of this video and pop it right here. And I'll put the link in the description if you want to check that one out. Okay. And if you have additional questions regarding pets, let me know. If we have a whole session, we could do another whole session on them. So, all right. So I have a little prayer. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the Lead Team Collective, and only those of the highest and purest light. And ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the Lead Team Collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. Hey, Lead Team, good morning. Or good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Depends on what time it is for you guys or for them. It's actually not time for them, but I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for being a part of our community and supporting us as a collective. We really appreciate that. If you're not sure who the Lead Team Collective is, there was a point when I started using a pendulum where I was just curious. I was like, is there a chance that just my spirit team is answering these questions, or is there a chance that it's bigger? And they said it's bigger. And so that's what they called themselves. They spelled it out for me, the Lead Team Collective, because when we first did it, I was just asking my spirit team to answer the questions. And then I was like, it'd be way more interesting for us as a community if it wasn't just my spirit team answering the questions. So that's where they came up with Lead Team Collective. Okay, so Lead Team, we've got a bunch of questions for you. Are you ready to go? Yes. Okay. Can spirit guides, I got some hair or something in my mouth. Can spirit guides also act as specific and dedicated spiritual teachers for us? Yes. Okay. So we might have a spirit guide, because my understanding, because I've asked a lot of these questions, a lot of questions, thousands of them. Not that I always remember things, but our spirit guides. Okay, so let me just, for people that are new, all of us have a spirit team, correct? Yes. And that team, as far as I understand, unless it's changed, is made up of 2 spirit guides. Yes. A guardian angel. Yes. A unicorn, a personal unicorn. And that came from Diana Cooper, a book we read. And apparently, yep, it's true. And a personal dragon. Yes. Okay. I don't know much about dragons. I do have the book about dragons. Haven't read it yet. We might explore that in the Spirit Circle, which is the membership for the channel at some point if the members are interested. I do have a deck though. Somebody in the community mailed me the book and the dragon, and the dragon deck, I think. I have the Oracle deck too, which is amazing. Okay, so we should play with that sometime. Is it true that our guardian angel, let me ask it, I'll ask it in a way. Okay, they knew I was going to ask it the opposite. Does our guardian angel transition? Do we get different guardian angels when we're on Earth? No. Okay. So in this lifetime, I have the same guardian angel as I did like a birth angel. Yes. Does our unicorn and dragon change at all? No. Do our spirit guides shift from time to time? Yes. And so this kind of gets to that question is, would we have specific and dedicated, so specific spirit guides depending on what it is that we're experiencing? Yes. So I find that fascinating. Do spirit guides and guardian angels ever disagree on what is best for a person? No. Because is it because we've all agreed before, like each human has come down here, what is going to happen? Yes. Okay. They might disagree. Do they ever disagree with us as a human? No. Like, do they ever disagree with our free will? No. Okay. Because they want us to have the free will that we are experiencing here? Yes. Do spirit guides coordinate their support with our guardian angels? Oh, yes. So is our guardian angel like the lead, the lead of our team? Oh, I'd never asked that before. Yes. Okay. When a shadow or presence is seen during a time of sadness, is it a person's spirit guide watching over them? Aw, yes. Yes. Or could it be a guardian angel? Yes. Or a unicorn? Yes. Or a dragon? Yes. Okay. Can spirit guides help us communicate with our pets? Yes. Are spirit guides communicating with our pets? Yes, they are. You can tell, like, especially cats, I don't know about dogs. I've never had a dog. Well, I did for like a week when I was little. And then his name was Pepper. He was so cute, but the kids promised to take care of him, and then we weren't taking care of him, Marcia. So then Pepper had to go. I think we were all glad. I don't remember being sad that Pepper, probably a little bit, but I was like, I don't want to take him out all the time. So I wasn't that little, I could have, taken care of Pepper, but I was busy at school. Okay. Is euthanasia for a suffering pet spiritually permissible? Yes. Wide swing. Do pets give spiritual signs when it is time for euthanasia? Yes. I definitely felt that two of them had health issues. So it was like, there was no question. But one of them, well, he had health issues too, but I could just tell it was spiritually time. Cleo, was it time for you? Yes. And in fact, we asked Cleo for a message through the pendulum after he passed. It was a year and a half ago, July 7th. And so 2023. Anyways, and he was just the love of my life, I'm telling you. They all are, honestly. But anyways, he spelled thank you. Oh, that's sweet. And I had put him to sleep. And he spelled thank you. Okay, let's see. So toxic positive, we have another group of questions. Toxic positivity is pressure, either from yourself or others, to only feel happy and positive, suppressing natural feelings like sadness, anger, and grief. Okay, so somebody has some questions about this. Is toxic positivity a real phenomenon? Yes. Really wide swing, too. Does an exclusive focus on love and light create toxic positivity? No. So I think there's a lot of ways to kind of, bend that question, probably. I think it just depends on the person and how they're coming off, right? So to me, like here in my counseling, I'm going into counseling mode, but it would be more like, well, I'll keep the rods up. They can stay exclusively in love and light and not create toxic positivity, right? Yes. But if they are judging others for staying in or staying in, that they're not in love and light all the time, Can that create toxic positivity? Yes. Does focusing only on love and light limit our spiritual growth? No. Are there some people who are here to just simply help raise the vibration of the earth? That it's okay for them to just have that experience? I don't know anybody. Yes. Is there anybody here who's just living in love and light constantly? If you are, then, can we hang out? As long as you don't judge, right? I don't know. I find it like, is it even possible? Is it even possible? Yes. Okay, they're saying yes. With the ego and, they're saying yes. Okay. I mean, we get to choose how we feel about anything. So, yes. Is feeling disconnected from one's spiritual path an indication of being in the void? Yes. That was a question that we had on another one, but I like answering that question. Is the void, and these were my follow-up questions to it too, is the void a bad thing? No. Is it something that most humans will experience from time to time? Yes. Okay. Does responding "you're welcome," oh, I think this is interesting. I saw this from somebody in the community. Does responding "you're welcome" open a person up to accepting negative energies? No. No. That's an interesting question. Must we clear all of our shadows to ascend to a higher timeline? No. And I think the reason is it because all karma is going to be quote unquote forgiven? I don't think that's the right word, but yes. Okay, so all karma is going to be cleared as we ascend. Yes. So the concept of karma is going away in the fourth and fifth 5D. Yes. Which is why in the last video with community questions, we were talking about the Akashic Records. And the Akashic Records is about karma, correct? Isn't it about just keeping track of every single thing as it relates to because then it's keeping track of karma and when karma's cleared? And yes. Okay. So that's why eventually, not now, we can still explore the Akashic Records because we're doing that in the Spirit Circle right now. But eventually it won't be a thing because I've been hearing that. A couple of us have been hearing that from other spiritual leaders. So I think it's still fascinating. The book we're reading, How to Read the Akashic Records, I'll link it below, but it's very interesting and very simple, actually. I mean, I'm through half the book and yeah, I mean, I've just buzzed through this book and I'm a pretty slow reader. So it's a simple concept. I haven't tried accessing the Akashic Records, so I haven't gotten there yet, but it'll be interesting to shift and try that. All right. Okay. If a person has not cleared all shadows, does it mean they have failed their soul's mission? No. If a person hasn't cleared all of the karma, which is unbelievable, I mean, it's impossible because we pick up ancestor karma. Correct? Yes. And we pick up like our parents' karma. It gets passed down, doesn't it? Yes. So if we don't, are we expected to clear all karma in order to fulfill our soul's mission? No. Okay. So here are two personal questions. So Marcia's asked me to tap into these people to ask this question, okay? So can you guys please can you look at the questions in front of me here, the two personal questions, and tap into their spirit teams and their higher self and their energy to answer these, please? Yes. Okay. Has a recently deceased loved one been using music as a means to communicate? Yes. Yay. Was the figure of the old lady on the baby monitor? Okay, that's freaky. A deceased relative checking in on the family. Yes. Oh my God, I just got major shivers. Ah! It's just the fact that I've seen it on the baby monitor. Oh my gosh. I mean, plus it's cool, but okay, so my ear just crackled. They told me, I think it was the last video I did, I asked them about my ear crackling. If I get loud, they told me that's part of the ascension process, but I don't know, versus a physical ailment. Okay. Last question. When feeling physical discomfort, like my ear crackling, is it often a sign that one's spirit guides are physically hugging them? No. No, it's not. Okay, okay. Do our spirit guides physically hug us sometimes? Yes. You know what I'm going to do, you guys? We haven't done this for a while. I used to do in the spirit circle. We're going to do a physical hug right now. So for all of you who stayed to the end, you're going to get a physical hug from the Lead Team Collective and your own team. You're going to get an energetic hug from them. Okay? Are you ready? Let's do it. We're going to hold it for 2 minutes. So sit into it. I'm going to be very quiet. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please give a like and comment on the video. It helps, get the word out. So, Lead Team, can you give us all an energetic love, love, love hug, please? So we can all go about our day or evening feeling your energy and support is wrapped around us. And please just put a white energetic bubble around each of us so that we can continue living on earth in peace and calm and healing and whatever you want to add, you guys. Just ask for it, okay? All right, let's hold for 2 minutes. Okay. They're giving you a hug right now. This is what they do. Look at how wide they're going. Okay, see how they start pulsing? I love that. They don't always do that, but I love that because it's like they're kind of going, shh, like, you give a hug, like that. It's kind of cool. All right, well, I hope you felt that, and I hope it made you feel awesome. And have an amazing evening or day whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.